Hi, my name is Siti Sarah, and I'm currently studying at UIT Merambau, majoring in Communication and Media Studies. So I'm conducting this interview today to ask you a little bit about how you manages your conflict and interpersonal power at work. So before we dive into the question, can I ask you to tell a little bit about yourself?
Thank you, Siti Sarah, for inviting me for participating in this interview. My name is Ed Zaham Kamarun Zaman. Currently, I'm the head of sales and distribution with MBSB Bank, focusing on auto financing.
So, we dive into the first question, which is what strategies do you use to ensure effective communication at the workplace?
I believe in effective communication. Start with clarity and active listening. I also encourage two-way communication by creating an environment where team members feel comfortable to express their feedbacks, their ideas and concern, so that the discussion will be more meaningful.
So, we jump into the next question, which is what are the qualities that you possess that help the way you manages your work?
Some qualities help me manage my work effectively include discipline, accountability, adaptability, and strong interpersonal skills. I'm highly organized and prioritized person and prioritize the task accordingly to the urgency and importance. I also remain open, learning to new skills because in banking industry, the consumer needs constantly change. So I need to be more
Adaptable.
adaptable.
So, for the next question, can you describe how you persuade your team member to see things your way?
Rather than forcing my view, I focus on explaining the rationale behind all the decision. I use facts, data, example to support my recommendation to encourage open discussion. So once everybody are aligned and agree with the direction, then we can influence others effectively.
So, people have like put their own understanding
Yes,
into the work.
even
So,
though we give the direction, but they also give input to make sure that is collectively involved in the decision.
that's a good way. So, how do you resolve a conflict between team member in the past?
So basically, when the conflict arises, I first listen to each party separately. So I want to know understand their perspective without making assumption.
Yes.
So once I already get feedback from them,
Yeah.
I will arrange a discussion to make sure that they can express their feelings, their ideas respectfully. So my goal always to maintain professionalism,
Yeah.
restore collaboration among team members, and prevent similar issues from recurring.
Can you tell me about a time where you feel burnout while working and what causes it?
Oh, really? Normally, it would be a period where I was managing multiple tasks and then multiple projects and simultaneously while working towards the ambitious target. So each task given will be with the targets.
Uh,
So long hours.
you do a lot of tasks at the
Correct.
same time, so you have to manage your time and your family since
Yes.
you are
Correct.
a father and a husband. So, for the last question, how do you resolve that issue effectively?
Uh, to address the burnout, I normally focus on the time management.
Yeah.
So meaning to say, I need to prioritize my thing. What is important, what is urgent, what is can be do later, so that we can't do things simultaneously at the one time, right? So we need to prioritize the task. So make sure that we have a boundaries between work and families so that we can be balanced.
Yes.
So we know normally we take a short break
Yes.
to regenerate back our energy and spending quality time with the family is very important on top of our tasks at the office. So the step that helped me to regain focus and improve productivity, because already once we have take a short break, we can reset back our mind, right? So maintain my well-being in long term.
That's a good way to approach the issue with the burnout because you have to take a lot of short break
Yeah.
to reset yourself. Okay, it was great speaking to you today, sir. Thank you for sharing about your experience and insight with me. I really appreciate your time and answer.
It was a pleasure to sharing my experience and insight with you. Thank you for conducting the interview, and I wish you luck for your studies and future work.
Thank you, sir.
All right.